Let me tell you something that might shock you. The reason you can't stop battling lust isn't because you're weak. It's because you're dangerous. Yes, you heard me right. Hell doesn't waste bullets on empty targets. Lust is after you because of what you carry. If you've been wondering why the temptation feels relentless, why it seems to hit you harder than everyone else, his message is your wake-up call. Because if you don't learn why this is happening, you could spend years stuck in the same cycle and miss the very destiny God has for you. Stay with me to the end, because I'm going to reveal 5 reasons why chosen ones face this battle and how you can finally win. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. And as you're watching, type this in the comments right now: I refuse to be defeated. Lust is not just a physical problem. It's not just about hormones, attraction, or temptation. Lust is a spiritual attack. When I say lust, I'm talking about anything that tries to hijack your desire, your God-given passion, and redirect it towards something that will drain your destiny. And if you're a chosen one, that desire in you is powerful. Your calling is powerful. Your anointing is powerful. That's why you can't fight this like everyone else. You have to see the spiritual layers behind it. Reason 1, your desire is weaponized. Chosen one, you have to understand something. Lust is not random. It is targeted. God designed you with a holy desire to build, to create, to love, to multiply. But the enemy knows that if he can corrupt that desire, he can control your direction. Think of Samson. Judges 16 tells us that Delilah wasn't just a random love interest. She was a setup. She was sent to exploit his desire, to take away his strength. And it worked, not because Samson didn't love God, but because he didn't guard his desire. Your desire is like fire. In the fireplace, it brings warmth. Out in the open, it burns the house down. So when lust comes, it's not just about sin, it's about strategy. The enemy wants to weaponize what God meant for worship. Desire isn't your enemy. Unchecked desire is. Memorable line: guard your desire, or your desire will guard you. Reason 2, your calling attracts counterfeits. Here's the second reason: chosen ones attract counterfeits. The closer you get to your destiny, the more seductive distractions show up. Look at Jesus in Matthew 4. Right after he's baptized and affirmed by God, the enemy tempts him in the wilderness. Temptation doesn't just show up when you're weak, it shows up when you're about to level up. Some of the relationships, DMs, late-night texts, and friendly invitations you've been getting aren't coincidences. They are counterfeits sent to drain your energy before your promotion. When you feel temptation intensify, instead of saying, "Why now?" say, "What breakthrough is around the corner?" Lust increases before elevation because purity is required to handle the next level. Memorable line: if the pressure is rising, the promise must be near. Reason 3, your season of isolation is a testing ground. Chosen ones go through seasons where it feels like God has hidden them. No platform, no applause, no recognition. And in that silence, the enemy whispers louder. David knew this. Before he ever sat on the throne, he was in the wilderness. And yes, he had his failures, but those seasons forged him into the king he was called to be. Your private struggle is where God is teaching you how to fight. If you can win in the dark, you can stand in the light. Your secret place is not a prison, it's a training ground.
Memorable line: win the battle no one sees, and you'll carry authority everyone feels. Reason 4, your pain opens doors. Let's go deeper because this one is personal for many of you. Unhealed pain is one of the biggest open doors for lust. Maybe you were rejected. Maybe you were abused. Maybe you've been lonely for so long that lust feels like comfort. But here's the truth: comfort without covenant always leaves you emptier than before. Ephesians 4:27 says, "Give no place to the devil." That word place literally means a foothold, an opening. When pain is unhealed, lust offers itself as medication. But the real healer is Jesus. Lust can numb you, but only love can heal you. Memorable line: close the wound and you'll close the door. Reason 5. Your purity has power. This is the last one, and it's the most important. Chosen one, your purity is not just about you, it is about what you carry. Your calling, your anointing, your destiny, all of it flows through a clean vessel. The enemy knows that if he can compromise your purity, he can dilute your power. That's why Joseph ran from Potiphar's wife in Genesis 39, because he knew one moment of pleasure could cost him a lifetime of purpose. You are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness when you are walking in holiness. Purity isn't just protection, it's power. Memorable line: your purity is the price tag on your power.
Put all this together, and here's what you get. You are not struggling because you're weak. You're struggling because you're called. The enemy is not attacking you because you're nothing. He's attacking you because you are a threat. But here's the good news. The same God who allowed this battle has given you the power to win it. 1 Corinthians 10:13 says God will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you can bear, but with the temptation he will also provide a way of escape. That means every single time lust shows up, there is an exit. And today, you can choose it. This message is not to shame you. It is to wake you up. Because if you can guard your desire, reject the counterfeits, embrace the training ground, heal your pain, and protect your purity, you will step into a level of power that will make hell nervous. This is not just about saying no to lust. This is about saying yes to your calling. If this spoke to you, I want you to do two things. Type this in the comments right now. I choose purity. I choose purpose. Declare it publicly as your step of faith. If you want to go deeper, check the link in the description for my free guide on how to win the battle of the mind. It's full of scriptures and prayers to help you fight back when temptation comes. And of course, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to know they are not alone in this fight. Let's end with this prayer. Father, I lift every chosen one watching right now. You see their battle. You see their tears. You see their heart. I pray that right now you would fill them with strength, the kind of strength that makes them walk away from anything that is not from you. I speak freedom over every mind, every heart, every body listening to this. And I declare that this will not just be another video they watch, but the beginning of a new chapter. Chosen one, listen to me. You are not your past. You are not your temptation. You are not your failure. You are chosen, and chosen ones win battles. Until next time, stay strong, stay pure, and stay focused, because your calling is too great to waste.